The best AK skins in Counter-Strike 2 for every single budget, with updated prices from 2026. Starting with the under $1 budget, we have the AK Vari Camo Grey, which doesn't need much of a description. Is a very simple skin, but it has this nice metallic effect, and the minimum wear is just 40 cents. For the under $2 budget, I chose the AK Winter Green, which is probably the best cheap green AK you can go for in the game. If you get a low float field test, it will look pretty clean and cost about $1.5. For the under $5 budget, of course, we have the AK Slate, and no one's going to discuss this pick. It just had to be here, and you can get the field tested version for about $4.9. For the under $10 budget, I chose the AK Ice Cold, which is another one that I don't think a lot of people will discuss. It is very nice for ticker combos, it looks good, and the minimum wear is just $9.3. Now for the under $15 budget, we have the AK Breakthrough, and this one might be more of an unpopular opinion, but there aren't that many AKs in this budget anyway, and this one is a relatively new one. If you were watching this video a few months after it's been released, it's probably under $10, but right now the field test is $13. And for the under $20 budget, I chose the AK Midnight Laminate, which is hands down the best purple AK you can get for a lower budget. If you have a little bit more budget, there's another one coming later in the video, but this one in minimum wear is $17.5. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty skins for brand new ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free to trade and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. Now for the under $25 budget, I chose the AK The Outsiders, which is basically the poor man's Fire Serpent. The artwork is nothing that crazy, but it's alright, and the minimum wear is $24. Now for the under $30 budget, I chose the new AK Aphrodite, and this one is just a random pattern, a random brown/orange pattern. Of course, if you go for like the top tier patterns, it will not be within the budget. I don't think this one's amazing, but I kinda had to include it here because there are barely any AKs in this budget, and the field test is $28. Now for the under $50 budget, I chose the AK Redline, which of course had to be here. This is an absolute classic, and nowadays you can get the field tested version for $36. Another possible pick here is the AK Neon Rider, which is another very nice purple one that you can get. It is like double the price of the last one that I showed, but this one still looks nice, and the field test is $49. For the under $100 budget, I chose the AK Inheritance, which I think is the best blue one, or at least top 2 best blue ones you can go for within the game. It is good for sticker combos, and the minimum wear is just $89. Another one for this budget is the AK The Oligarch, which I think is absolutely underrated. This has been my play skin almost since it released. I think it looks great, it's good for sticker combos as well, and the field test is about $99. Now for the under $150 budget, I chose the AK The Empress, which used to be under $50, but because of the trade up update, this is now very expensive. It still looks good though, and for this budget I don't think there's a better one. It costs about $102 in minimum wear. For the under $200 budget, we have the AK Bloodsport, which might be the best red one in the game. At least most people will agree with this take, and yeah, it's good for sticker combos as well, and the minimum wear is $170. And for the under $300 budget, we have the AK Fuel Injector, and now we have the best yellow one in the game by far. I also own this one, I use it with Navi stickers, I think it looks really good, and the field test is about $215. And now for the under $500 budget, we have the AK Vulcan, which is another very OG skin. This one, I don't think it's that amazing, but it does have a certain vibe, I guess, and yeah, the minimum wear is $440. Another one for this budget is the AK Be The Monster, which I think is a really nice one. The artwork is good, and the gold spots really add a lot to the skin. This one in minimum wear is $460. Now for the under $1,000 budget, I chose the AK Fire Serpent, which I think it's very overrated. I'm not gonna lie, I have used it in the past. I was playing with it in like 2016 or something, and yeah, I just don't think it's that great, and the field test is $880. And for the under $2,000 budget, we have the AK Gold Arabesque, which is another one that I think is extremely overrated. The Oligarch is almost as good, and it's like so much cheaper. This one in field test is $2,000, which I think is crazy for a very simple skin. Yes, it's gold skins are usually very expensive, but I don't think it's worth this price point. Now, lastly, for any budget, if there was no limit on the budget, I would pick the AK Wild Lotus in Factory New with 4 Reason Holos from the Katowice 2014 Major. I think this skin looks absolutely insane. This is the most expensive AK in the entire game, and I'm not even gonna try and price the stickers here because that would be almost impossible. The AK itself is already 16.5k, so if you add the stickers, I mean, I don't wanna say a certain number, but for sure this would be like over 50k, I think. For sure. If you made it this far, comment the word gold and let me know what weapon you want me to do next in a video like this. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.